update from the PLS farm. We know everybody's been anticipating. We're just waiting, trying to be patient as we can. And I just wanted to bring you the latest update. So here it is. As you can see, 33 minutes ago. Howdy, farmers. We have been in talks with Oxguard, and the audit is in its final stages. Now, this is the thing. We updated the white paper, particularly the yield barn page. So go check out to see the multipliers for the yield barn. Now, if you saw the last video that I did on the PLS farm in regards to the white paper, you had different options of staking. You could either stake for a certain amount of time or burn. Burn meaning, of course, giving you the highest ROI as well as the longest ROI. Okay, so let's go take a peek and see what's going on. All right, here we are in the white paper. Now, the yield barn is a locked ROI contract allowing flexible staking periods from 1 week to burn. Longer staking periods yield more substantial bonuses on the principal, resulting in increased ownership shares with the cow tip contract. The bonus principal escalates according to the length of your lock or burn. Now, so this, let me see if I can make it bigger so you can see what I'm saying here. Okay. Oops. So let's bring it up here. All right. So 7 days. So if you go and stake for 7 days, you get a 2x multiplier. You get 8%. Well, everybody in there gets 8% of the rewards. 1 month or 30 days, you get the 4x multiplier, which is 16%. 1 year for 365 days, you get a 6x multiplier, 36% of all the rewards. But the burn is indefinite. 10x multiplier, 40% of all the rewards. So when as we discussed before, it's your belief in the protocol and your how I want to say it, your need for daily passive income, because of course it's always about the DPI. So like it says here, this contract generates yield through protocol fees, rehypothecation rewards, and 1% of the cow tip. The 1% tax on cow tip. Stakers can harvest their yield at any time while their principal remains locked or burned. Interacting with the yield barn contract triggers rewards distribution among participants based on their shares. So no deposits or withdrawal fees are linked to this contract. When a stake ends, cow tip no longer earns liquidity pool tokens, necessitating restaking to accrue more protocol fees unless your stake is burned, and then you'll be rewarded indefinitely. By boosting buy pressure for cow tip, the yield barn contract contributes to the ecosystem's health as it automatically acquires cow tip and PLS to create cow tip PLS LP tokens awarded to the stakers. So you need to start getting your strategy together. And I'm trying to get the money printer right here so we can get it on screen here. And so you can figure out how you want to play this. From what I'm getting, it's going to be burn. Period. Get the burn. You're going to have that daily passive income, whatever amount it is, until, like I say, it's going to pay until, as long as it plays, it's going to, as long as it pays, it's going to play, or whatever, however you want to say it. So, options. It's always about options. And of course, don't forget you have the money printer. The team has put this together for you to have an idea of. Me and the legends, we call it a circle of prosperity, because you want your funds to circle and come all the way back, and do what it's supposed to do. So of course here you're going to create your LP, cow tip and PLS, put it into the farm. Then you're going to claim out some cow tips. You're going to take them cow tips, deposit them into the yield barn where we just discussed. Then from the yield barn, you're going to claim out some LPs. Then you're going to split it 50-50. You're going to take 50% and put it back into the farm, and that creates that first cycle. Then the other 50%, you're going to split the LP. You're going to take the PLS, put it in your pocket, cover your ROI, cover whatever your initial investment was. Then take the cow tips and deposit them back in the barn. and this is a continuous cycle. And that's what you do, especially if you burn it. You really, because you already got it burned. So at that point, you just create the cycle, and the percentages here is totally up to you. You do it based on your individual endeavor and whatever's best for you and your finances. That's what you decide. It could be 60-40, 70-30, 90-10, whatever you decide. It is what it is. All right. So as always, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here just sharing some information in regards to the PLS farm to ensure that everyone stays in the know, just so they're not surprised. So now you know the percentages of the yield barn right here. So get your strategies together, because like I said, we're in the final stages of the audit. As soon as the audit clears, I guess it's going to be time to launch. So do what you got to do. And like I said, always make sure that you're using risk capital and that it's always based on your individual endeavor, because it's totally in your hands how you invest, what you invest, how often you invest, the profits, everything. So whether you win or lose, sink or swim, that's 100% on your decision. Now, all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of the legends out there, engage.